Oh, yeah, I'm waiting, man. I've been waiting all night for this Eddie Hall vs Thorne Bjornsson fight. And I tell you what, man, I've never seen such amateurish production in my life, man. You can hear the presenters talking amongst themselves, you know. You can't log into the Segi TV, what's it called, website, you know. It keeps on freezing. It's just the most amateur production I've ever seen. I don't know who is in charge of this, but they should be sacked immediately, because this is obviously, I never heard of a Segi TV, and the only reason they're known is because of this fight, and yet, you know, they've produced this shit show of amateurness. Yeah, you still can't watch it properly, man. You know, it's pathetic, man. Now, go back to the fight. So, you know what? I've already predicted it. I've already made a video predicting it, but the most pathetic thing was, what's his name? Eddie Hall bringing his son into the press conference. Now, they've both been heated, him and Thor. Things been thrown around. There's been a lot of swearing. And Eddie brings his, like, I don't know what he is, like 8-year-old and 10-year-old son to sit next to him. And he just seems a sweet kid, man. He's laughing at all the swearing and the nonsense. Now, imagine, like, I wouldn't sit there in front of my son swearing, giving him, you know, a very bad role model type situation, yeah? And the kid gets pulled off and he ends up crying later. Now, obviously, he's a bit stressed because he's a kid, man. And it's kind of kicked off. But, of course, Eddie Hall, yeah, the liar. Eddie Hall, the liar, who claims he fought 12 guys, all armed with hammers and tools for 15 minutes, which is, like, virtually impossible. When you imagine, right, if there was any such fight, firstly, one guy, doesn't matter how big he is, cannot fight 12 guys armed with hammers. Yeah. Secondly, the police would be called quite soon. They'd turn up quickly. It wouldn't be like 10 minutes or 15 minutes, whatever he claimed. He definitely would not be able to fight them all off. So the liar, Eddie Hall, yeah, pulls his son to try and get sympathy, because everyone knows he's a bully. Yeah, I've heard from guys in the bodybuilding industry saying he's a right bully. Yeah, he cut his own face up to pretend he was a hard man. You know, and he's obviously a serious guy. He's a big man. He's very strong. I wouldn't want to fight him, but you know, he's a liar. Yeah, and you know, bringing his son in, and then he puts on a little Instagram post of him and his son going, "Oh, look, my poor son. Oh, he's crying because Thor threw some drink someone." Why would you involve your own little son in that kind of stuff? It's disgusting, man. Yeah? Yeah, I'm from the UK, but, you know, and I heard Thor could be arrogant too, but, you know, I can't respect this kind of behaviour. Thor's actually got better boxing skills. But I don't know, he looks a bit scared, you know, engaging. And with the Eddie Hall, he's got this big head, which looks like he can take a punch, and he swings these wild shots that could catch a man on the chin. They're both rubbish, by the way, obviously, you know, because you can't, that physique is not the right physique for boxing, and you guys are not, have not trained in boxing for long enough, but I still think Eddie might just catch Thor. If he doesn't catch him, I would expect Thor to be more disciplined than outboxing, but he just looks scared, which is never a good thing, man. And when you're scared, yeah, you don't box to your ability, yeah. You throw wild shots, you get caught. So I think I'm still going with Eddie Hall by stoppage, but he's a bell end, yeah. You know, I'd really like to see Eddie Hall get knocked the F out, man.